History is a vast tapestry woven from countless events, individuals, and ideas. Certain pivotal moments have dramatically altered the course of human civilization. These turning points are like crossroads in time, setting in motion new historical trajectories. By studying the past, we gain insights into the forces that have shaped our present and future. From the invention of writing to the rise and fall of empires, history is replete with moments that have left an indelible mark on humanity. In this exploration, we will journey through key events that have shaped the world we know. One of the most profound turning points in human history was the transition from nomadic hunter-gatherer societies to settled agricultural communities. This monumental shift laid the groundwork for the development of modern civilization. The Neolithic Revolution, occurring around 10,000 BCE, marked a fundamental shift in human interaction with the environment. It was during this period that humans began to harness the power of nature, cultivating the land and planting the seeds of future societies. The development of agriculture allowed humans to cultivate crops and domesticate animals, leading to a more sedentary lifestyle and significant population growth. This newfound stability enabled communities to thrive and expand. With larger populations, humans began to congregate in villages, which gradually evolved into cities. These early urban centers became hubs of culture, trade, and governance. The surplus of food produced by agricultural practices led to the specialization of labor. This, in turn, fostered innovation and the development of new technologies, as individuals could focus on specific crafts and trades. This era witnessed the emergence of the first city-states and empires, such as Sumer in Mesopotamia and ancient Egypt. These civilizations laid the foundations for complex social structures and governance systems. The transition to agriculture and the rise of civilizations marked a profound turning point in human history. It was a period of immense change and growth, setting the stage for the development of the world as we know it. This pivotal era laid the foundation for complex societies, technological advancements, and cultural norms that continue to influence us today. The dawn of civilization was not just a beginning, but a continuous journey of human progress and innovation. The ancient world saw the rise and fall of numerous empires, each leaving its mark on history. These empires were not just political entities, but also cultural and economic powerhouses that influenced the regions they controlled. Empires like the Akkadian, Babylonian, Assyrian, and Persian in Mesopotamia each contributed unique advancements in governance, architecture, and culture. The Han dynasty in China, for instance, not only expanded its territory, but also made significant contributions to art, science, and technology, shaping early civilizations in profound ways. Through military conquest, trade, and cultural exchange, these empires spread their influence across vast regions. They established extensive trade networks and facilitated the movement of goods, people, and ideas. The Silk Road, for example, connected the Han dynasty with the Roman Empire, fostering trade and cultural diffusion. This ancient trade route was instrumental in the exchange of silk, spices, and other valuable commodities. However, empires often relied on military might and exploitation, leading to conflict and oppression. The quest for power and resources frequently resulted in wars and the subjugation of peoples. Despite their complexities, empires played a significant role in shaping the ancient world. They were centers of innovation and cultural melting pots where diverse traditions and knowledge converged. They fostered cultural exchange, technological innovation, and the development of new ideas. Scholars and artisans from different regions came together, leading to advancements in various fields. Understanding the rise and fall of empires provides valuable insights into the dynamics of power and cultural diffusion. It helps us appreciate the complexities of human history and the interconnectedness of ancient civilizations. Ideas have the power to change the world, and history is replete with examples of transformative thoughts and beliefs. Major religions like Buddhism, Christianity, and Islam marked significant turning points in human history. These religions spread rapidly, influencing spiritual beliefs, moral values, and social structures across cultures and continents. They provided a sense of community, moral guidance, and explanations for life's mysteries. They inspired great works of art, literature, and architecture, and their influence is still felt in modern society. The spread of major religions serves as a testament to the enduring power of ideas to shape human history. The Middle Ages, often depicted as a period of darkness, was also a time of significant advancements. While Europe experienced fragmentation, other parts of the world, like the Islamic Golden Age and the Tang and Song dynasties in China, flourished. The Islamic Golden Age saw remarkable scientific, mathematical, and philosophical inquiry. The Chinese Tang and Song dynasties advanced printing, gunpowder, and compass navigation. In Europe, the Middle Ages saw the rise of universities, Gothic architecture, and flourishing literature and art. The Catholic Church played a dominant role in shaping medieval society. The Crusades fostered trade, cultural exchange, and the growth of cities. This era laid the groundwork for the Renaissance and the scientific revolution, transforming the world. The Black Death, a devastating pandemic in the mid-14th century, stands as one of the deadliest in human history. It swept across continents, leaving a trail of death and despair in its wake. Caused by the bubonic plague, it killed an estimated 75 to 200 million people. The sheer scale of the mortality was unprecedented, wiping out entire communities and altering the course of history. The pandemic had profound social, economic, and cultural consequences, leading to labor shortages, economic decline, and social unrest. The fabric of society was torn apart as people struggled to cope with the immense loss and disruption. The plague challenged religious beliefs, with some turning to fanaticism and others questioning the church. Religious institutions faced scrutiny as they were unable to provide answers or solace to the suffering masses. However, it also led to higher wages for workers and contributed to the decline of feudalism. The labor shortages meant that surviving workers could demand better conditions and pay, shifting the balance of power. The pandemic spurred advancements in medicine and public health. Desperate to find a cure, medieval doctors and scholars began to explore new methods and treatments, laying the groundwork for future medical discoveries. The Black Death highlights the interconnectedness of the world and the importance of public health measures. Trade routes facilitated the spread of the disease, underscoring the need for coordinated global responses to such crises. It serves as a stark reminder of the devastating impact of pandemics on human societies. The lessons learned from the Black Death continue to resonate, emphasizing the need for vigilance and preparedness in the face of future pandemics. The late 15th and early 16th centuries witnessed unprecedented exploration and discovery. European explorers embarked on voyages that transformed their understanding of the world. In 1492, Christopher Columbus reached the Americas, marking the beginning of European colonization. The Columbian Exchange introduced new crops, livestock, and technologies, but also led to the displacement of indigenous populations. Vasco da Gama's voyage to India established a new trade route, bypassing traditional land routes. The age of exploration led to European global dominance, the rise of colonial empires, and the interconnectedness of the world. The Industrial Revolution, beginning in the late 18th century, was a period of unprecedented technological innovation. The invention of the steam engine revolutionized transportation and manufacturing. Factories mass-produced goods at an unprecedented scale, leading to urbanization and the rise of the middle class. The development of the railroad further accelerated industrial growth. The Industrial Revolution had a profound impact on society, leading to new social problems, but also unprecedented increases in productivity and living standards. It marked a turning point in human history, laying the foundation for modern technological advancements and economic systems. The 20th century witnessed two devastating world wars that profoundly impacted human history. World War I and World War II resulted in unprecedented levels of death and destruction. World War I led to the collapse of empires and the rise of new ideologies. World War II witnessed atrocities like the Holocaust and resulted in an estimated 70 to 85 million casualties. The wars led to the formation of the United Nations, the Cold War, and the decolonization of Africa and Asia. Now, these conflicts serve as stark reminders of the human cost of war and the importance of diplomacy and international cooperation. The latter half of the 20th century witnessed the dawn of the information age. The invention of the transistor paved the way for the development of the microchip, personal computer, and internet. The internet revolutionized communication, information sharing, and commerce. Social media platforms, search engines, and e-commerce giants transformed the way we consume information and interact. The information age led to globalization, the rise of the knowledge economy, and new social and ethical challenges. It democratized access to information and accelerated innovation, but raised concerns about privacy and misinformation. As technology continues to evolve, it is essential to consider the ethical implications and harness its potential for the betterment of humanity. Throughout history, turning points have shaped the course of human civilization. From the Neolithic Revolution to the Information Age, these moments have transformed the way we live and understand our place in the universe. By studying these turning points, we gain a deeper appreciation for the complexities of history and its enduring impact. Understanding turning points allows us to identify patterns, recognize shaping forces, and make informed decisions about the future. As we stand at the cusp of new frontiers, it is crucial to reflect on the lessons of history. Armed with this knowledge, we can strive to create a future that is more just, equitable, and sustainable for all.